Hello and welcome back to Factorio. So, we are currently in a bit of a stalemate, a bit of a ceasefire with these biter spawners, which are apparently a little bit stronger than just the other spawn. Oh no, they're all biter spawners. This spawner just has some artillery on it, which is a little bit unusual. Also, let us just shoot these guys while we're talking. So we need to figure out a way of getting rid of them. Easiest way of getting rid of them? Probably surround them and murder them. Seems like a good idea to me. Kind of place gun turrets every now and then and just move closer and closer and closer with our large, backlog of artillery. We'll see. We could also go up to heavy armor if we wanted to. That's slightly better than our current armor. We also probably want, well, we do have a shotgun. We probably want to make some shotgun ammo. There we go, some shotgun shells. Let's grab a bunch of those. Just a whole bunch of those. There we go. Right. Can we now switch to this one? How do we switch gun? Did I just drop that? Oh no, I just put it in there. Okay. If I move that, can we move that in there? No. That's fine. I understand the shotgun cannot shoot it. It doesn't really give you a lot of... This game doesn't give you a lot of hints, does it? It's kind of like a, why don't you just go try it out yourself? You might get there eventually, but you probably won't. I don't know. There is no clue. Oh no, tab, next weapon. But yeah, there's no clue at all. That's fine. We did find it eventually in the controls menu there. Right, we're going to use our pistol to shoot our way in, and then we're going to use our shotgun to deal with some of the rest of it. There we go. That's a lot of damage. There's a fair few of them built up there. Right. Ah, it's a real short range, huh? That's fine. Worth having a look. Switch. We're dead. Hello and welcome back to Factorio. So, we have to try and get rid of these guys up here. They're going to cause us problems. I think the best plan is probably like gun turret our way up there and then like set it up so that we can then shotgun. What we should also do if we're doing that, get some shotgun shells. And just a whole bunch of them. Right, let's start making our way up here. Let's see how we do. Okay, so get in closer. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Okay. Die. There we go. Right, so what I'm thinking we do is we set up our gun turret in range, so these guys will attack us, but outside of artillery range. So like here. And basically we use our gun turret to help us kill all of these guys quickly. And then we can, you know what would be real useful here? Real useful is actually giving our gun turret ammo. So 3, 2, 1. Give it half of that. There we go. Now we can use it to help us kill them. Switch to our shotgun. And just kind of sit back. And then get our shots in. That's good. That's going well. It's not the worst that could happen. Alright, we'll take a short break. Just shoot our way in. Okay. Switch to our shotgun. Boom, boom, boom. Nice. Oh, that's a lot of damage we took. Okay. Boom. Okay. We're good. Ah, right. I kind of want to move this like one step closer. So let's just wait. Let's wait for things to appear. Then we can move one step closer. Everything will be good. Give it half of that. I'll give it all of that then, I guess. And shoot. We got it. Ooh. Oh. No health. Okay. Oh. Oh, there was an... That was an artillery turret. Right down... So there was the spawner and a turret behind the spawner. Wait, are we... Oh, we're actually dead, though. Alright. What if I click continue? You died. Bad luck. Respawn in 5 seconds. Oh. Okay. Well, I mean, that's alright. Yeah. Anyway, I guess that's a good point to talk about when the end of the series is going to be. Because I have thought about this. I've thought about this a bit. Now, you may have noticed that Factorio isn't the most watched series. And, oh my god, we lost all our equipment. But that's fine. We can go grab it. Hopefully off our body. I would hope. Anyway, it's not the most watched series. And that's fine. I'm enjoying playing it. But I think the reason for that is Factorio is a game that I have come to far too late for it to be a game that, you know, I like that is interesting for the kind of way that I like to play this style of game. Like, I'm just going to leave that gun turret. Well, I should go save it, shouldn't I? Let's go save it. There we go. But yeah, Factorio is a game I've come to a bit late to kind of, like, people have figured out this game. People know Factorio inside and out. It's like if I started playing Crusader Kings and just kind of went in blind, didn't know what any of the buttons do. At this point in the game, it's a little bit late for that. It's a little bit like, you know, what are you doing? People have figured out this game. We want something different. And Factorio, people have figured it out. Really, what you're looking for in a Factorio game, I think, is either like a ton of mods that add in new content and kind of exploring that, making that your jam, or you want to be someone who like figures out the person who figures out this is the most optimal strategy, like the person who can just sit back, relax, and think, hey, this is what I want to aim towards. But I feel like I'm not either of them because I'm just going in. I'm going in kind of blind to this game. Like I picked up the game from the Steam store about a good 5 minutes before I started recording. So yeah. It feels like I've come a little bit late to the game here, and I think that in the future what I might do is we might plan what game we play a little bit in advance. That way, if we're playing a game like this, I can come into it with a little bit of advanced knowledge, think of something cool to do. I am actually doing something here. I'm not just wandering around. I am looking... Oh, wait, we have no equipment. First things first, can we grab this? Wait, why is this not in... Why is this... Oh, right, because I've alt-clicked. Oh, I didn't even know it did that. That's neat. But yeah, I feel like that's a better way of doing things. We might as well grab our firearm ammo while we're here. So, what we're going to do is we're going to end this series at the end of the month. And then, I think probably this weekend I'll put out a video just basically saying what game are we playing next month. Or for the next couple of months, and we'll do something like that. Maybe 2 monthly... Bi-monthly, is that how you would say it? Anyway. We have nothing. We should probably grab, like, a lot of this material here. I think, like, bi-monthly, but with a little bit of planning beforehand sounds like a little bit better. Because, you know, probably could have got to this stage in about a week if I'd actually known what I was doing. I still don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just following instructions. I'm just grabbing a whole bunch of iron and copper here because we died, so that we can basically go and make whatever we want to make next. We've got electricity, which is pretty good. I think next we probably want to start working on blue science again. I think we're kind of optimized, although what we might also want to do is we might want to get our steel production a little bit better. But for blue science, what we need to do is we need to get our petroleum up here to actually do something. Oh yeah, also apologies for no video yesterday. Earlier in the week I kind of lost my voice. The previous Factorio episode was like the last recording before my voice just gave out on me. So yeah, that's why we lost a couple of days, but that's fine. Anyway, we need to sort this out because we want to get our plastic going. Without that, we can't do anything. Do you want to... I'm wondering whether we want to put like more gun turrets around. I guess we only want to put them where the red is, because we can see on the map where they're going to be. So, like, that's the only one that's ever going to threaten us, and that gun turret should really deal with it. I think. Yeah. I like how our radar actually shows us where they are there. That's useful. Like, it can show us the individual ones. Anyway. Yeah, this. So, where does this go? This one, presumably... So, we've done oil refinery. That's weird. Do they have names? Like, this one's Tiggle 172. It's weird. Does that mean anything? Probably doesn't. Why is all the music stopped? It's a little bit eerie. Anyway, we probably want to put that into... We already have a chemical plant. What can the chemical plant make? Oh, what is this? I have no idea what that screen I've opened up is. If I move away? Oh, is this a new screen we've unlocked or something? Oh, right, we have. Yeah, we unlocked something about logistic trash. As you send unwanted items to the logistics network, the items will be taken away by logistics robots. Oh, so I can say if I don't want that, they can just take that away? Maybe? Something like that? Maybe? Not 100% sure. Anyway. Oh, we should also build a steel axe so that we can actually produce things quicker. But yeah, chemical plant, what I wanted to do was, I think, click on it and see what we can make. So we can make, yeah, there's plenty of coal. How do we choose what we make out of this? We know we're making that. Oh, I undo it, right. So, we can make plastic out of it, but we can also make solid fuel. So what we probably do is we probably send this out, make solid fuel out of it, and then out of the solid fuel, we probably... Well, we can make all sorts of things. Or we probably take it out, make solid fuel, and then we can just store that. And that'll probably work. So, if we're doing that, we're going to need like a production line that just leads to a store. What's our biggest storage thing? Storage tank. That's pretty good. We'll get 2 of those. So we're just going to have one, let's see, we have that there. Yeah, we're just going to stay... Oh wait, no, can I do storage tank for... Can I just put these into the storage tank? It's a pipe thing, right? Okay, sure, we'll get more logistic slots. This is a pipe thing. So in theory, I should just be able to do that. Take this out. I don't need to actually process it at all. I can just store it. Right? Oh, that's a little bit off. That's fine. We can fix that. Yeah, I think that's right. So if I just probably do that. Then move that one away as well. There we go. And then I do that. I can just go, hey, that goes in there. That goes in there. Nice. And these will start filling up with light oil and heavy oil. But we don't need to do anything with that. And that'll allow us to get plastic again. Because that means that this bit will actually... how do I see what is... Oh, I haven't got it. I haven't told it I wanted plastic. Yeah, that'll now allow us to get plastic again. Aha! Solved. We also probably want to cut out like half of this line and just make it a real short line over. Yeah, because we can just make that... Yeah, we can make that a lot neater. So let's do that while we're here as well. Okay, so head over this way and continue picking stuff up. So yeah, on the previous subject where I was saying like, you know, we're going to choose what game we play next. If anybody watching this series has any ideas for that, please just tell me at any point and I will add it to the list. I can tell you it's not going to be Total War. That's one that's definitely not on the list. It's not going to be more Crusader Kings because we got that. But pretty much everything else is on the list. I don't think I've discounted anything apart from like a game we've already played and decided against, like something like Mountain Blade. Already played it a few times. It's not going to really surprise me with anything new. But yeah, you know, stuff like that. Give me your suggestions. Or, you know, if you want me to put Factorio on it again, I could. I don't think it's going to win, just knowing my audience, but you know, we'll see. So if I cut this supply off at the end here, I can then like let it get rid of the plastic that is making and kind of zoom out this way. So if I cut that supply, instead make it go that way, I can then just kind of follow this and get rid of it. Yeah, that'll work a little bit better. Just makes it a bit of a shorter path across. It's just more optimal. It's not really any particular reason to do it. Anyway, continue grabbing all of this. Oh yeah, and thank you for everyone's help. Well, for the one person in particular, mainly helping the series. Because without that, I would be pretty much stuffed. This series would still be me, I don't know, probably still making green science, I would imagine. Wouldn't be at this stage at all. Anyway. Continue just grabbing that. I suppose I can just stay here, can't I? And that'll just let us grab this. Okay. What is next on our plan list? I forget what's next. We need to make engines, I think. So maybe a car. You know what? I'm just going to grab that plastic bar. It's on my nerves. Right, there we go. That should work well. If I just do a couple of steps. Perfect. Then I can just drop those. Z, isn't it? To drop it. There we go. Alright, that looks a little bit nicer. Gives us some more room to maneuver over here as well if we need to, which we probably don't. Right, blue science. We were getting plastic. Plastic comes over here, mixes with this, then allows us to make... Wait, why is the plastic stopped? Oh, did I do something cool with the plastic that I've completely ruined now? No. Maybe. Yes. Yes, I had a brilliant plan of the plastic. Okay. There we go. While I do a little patch fix there. Head back this way. I can fix that all up. Yeah, I did something cool with this and then completely forgot about it. So if I do that, that works better. Right, there we go. Anyway, yeah. So that's all that set up. I need to get rid of the plastic that's on this side and then move it over to the other side. That's incredibly easy to do. There's a quicker way of dropping it, I think, but I've forgotten what it is. So that's fine. Just grab that. Is there some? No, there's none in the tunnel, probably. That is awful what's happening there. Right. There we go. I'll just hold on to it. Oh no! It has to drop on the right side. Let's do it down here. That way at least it'll look right. There we go. Just drop it all on this side. Doesn't really matter. Do a little pickup. And then drop the remaining bit of it here. There we go. There's a couple there, but I don't really care. Right. So we're making a very small amount of advanced science. Or advanced circuits, sorry. So advanced circuits we need to make our blue science. And we have that. It's being made. We don't have a lot of oil, but apart from that, it's being made. I do see that we have some of those in there. Right. Let's grab those. Just drop them down. That's a little bit nicer. Right. So we don't have a lot being made, but that's because we don't have a lot of plastic. We also don't have anywhere for it to go, so that's fine. Oh, we could make flying robots now if we wanted to. That's presumably where our logistic stuff goes. We also need electric mining drills. Okay. And we need engine units. So what does an engine unit need? An engine unit needs steel, which we have. We actually have steel. Where do we currently... I don't think we use steel anywhere. Okay, so we have steel. We need iron gear wheels and steel. Okay, that's reasonable. We can do that. So iron gear wheels and steel. Iron gear wheels we make up here, don't we? Were we going to increase our iron gear wheel production? I think we were. What we might want to do first is increase our iron production, our iron production, which we can do fairly easily. We just need to, you know what? We're going to destroy that box, and we're just going to make a better box for that to be. Oh, we might already have had it in a steel box. Anyway, Right, so we're now going to make a ton of furnaces. How many do we need? I think it was 48 we needed. Yeah, I think it's 48 we need. So, let's go so we see a reasonable number. Okay, that should be enough, I think. Hope that's enough. So, we go inserter, thing, inserter. Alright, so we're going to have line here. Actually, let's use it this. So we'll go line, inserter. This is going to be where we put our first stone furnace. We're then going to go inserter, line, second stone furnace. Wait, inserter, line, no, it's going to be another inserter. There we go. Then our second stone furnace. Then we take this and we go one more of those, one more of those. Okay. So that's going to be our rough kind of layout. So now we can just go... These are in line, right? They're not quite in line, actually. We'll go one down. That's fine. And we'll just walk right up to the top. We do have a stone in the middle there, which is a little bit annoying, but that's fine. We can go get rid of that. Don't know why all the music's kind of stopped. It is a very eerie game without the music. Right, and then we'll head up this way. Oh, there's another group of people who might want to attack us over on the left. Let's fight. Did I make... Oh. That was very foolish of me. There we go. Get rid of these. I knew it was too good to be true. I was like, oh yeah, it's perfect first time, and then it's not. Okay. Right. Well, let's grab all of this. Let's put it back in line and see what we're doing. So, there. I hope it's not like one to the right. That would be bad. There we go. That's much better. Okay, we're going to have this going up the same way that everything else goes up. So, like that. Oh, there we go. We'll go for solar energy, I guess. Right, up the way everything else goes up. We're going to have the coal come... We don't care which way that goes. So that's actually going to be coming up as well. There we go. We might run out, but that's fine. And then on this side, we're going to have this one going up. And... Oh, we haven't run out. How much do we have? We have... 82. That's reasonable. Okay, so that bit's done. These are inserters, in theory. So we can move these away. I think we need... How many do we need? So this is going to come down here. We can probably use the same belt. That's fine. Whatever. That'll come down here. It'll actually split off. Apparently that this won't quite work, but that's fine. Oh, we got a little achievement there. That's for 10,000 electrical circuits. That's fine. Right. So... I was to make... So I need 3 of these, I think. So, 2, 3. 3 splitters. There we go. If I stick that down... So it's like 1 down. 2 down. So there. Yeah, I think that's where I currently have it. Whether that's right or not, I have no idea. We'll go with it. Yeah, I think that's right. Except that that's not going to be quite right, because it's going to be coming from this direction. Because we need another splitter. That's fine though. It needs to be 1 earlier. Right, so that'll go that way. That'll go this way. We need at least 1 underground. There we go. Nice thing about losing all of your stuff is that you know that you don't have anything already in your inventory. There we go. Something like that. Then this one, I'll come in. And then we're going to have a splitter there. And we're going to have, actually, we're also going to have a splitter here. Okay. So that'll build in. So we can now do that and that. Perfect. This side is then going to go... this one just goes along. We don't need to care about that. This one goes up. This one's going to go up here. Perfect. So we'll go in. That looks a lot better now. Yeah, that's good. And I think we're going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.